Hello, welcome to my vlog, lol. I started the morning with a coffee, which I normally don't do. Here's me nodding my head. Here I'm getting in my 10,000 steps at 6:30 AM or 7:41 AM, sorry, apologies. Here I finished my walk and it is 4,300 steps and I think it's 7:50 AM, so I woke up pretty early. Alright, so just woke up at 6:30. I went around to walk around the park that I just showed you guys. It's now 7:50 and I've already done 4,335 steps. Again, my goal is 10,000 steps a day. Now I'm going to head to the gym and we're going to do some work after that. Wow, how cool is that transition, guys? Here I am walking to the Anytime Fitness gym. Here I am scanning my gym tag. Here I am opening the door. Here I am weighing in myself. I was actually very surprised because I literally weighed myself 2 days ago and I was 64.5 kilos and now I'm for some reason 65.9, which is pretty bad because I'm trying to cut to 60 kilos, but at the same time, you know, I shouldn't worry about the kilos too much, you know, because we fluctuate. Here I am doing some deadlifts, lol. Yeah, here I am doing some more deadlifts with a bit more weight, which you can't see, but just take my word for it, lol. And then finally, here I am doing 140 kg deadlift. I'm mentally preparing myself. That's why I'm walking back and forth, but at the same time I'm also getting steps in, which is pretty funny. It's actually part of my goal, as I mentioned earlier. I'll be mentioning steps a lot, and here I am. I'm like, okay, let's go, psych myself up. Alright, calm down, man. Alright, let's go, man. Come on, hurry up, man. Alright, come on, let's go, man. We don't have all day. Come on. Alright, here we go. Boom, look at that. Look at that. Boom. Boom. I think I did 5 here. It's okay, I guess. Then after this, I did some barbell rows. Then after that, I just did some, I forget what this is called, but re-delt flies, I think. I don't even know. And then this one here is like a rowing, which is pretty good, I guess. Sometimes I just do whatever in the gym. I don't even know. I don't really have a consistent workout plan. It's not that good, but I try to just do something at least. And then I try to finish it off with a plank, a minute and 30-second plank with a 10 kilo weight on my back. But then my phone storage died, and on top of this my phone actually fell off, and I had my phone propped up and then someone moved that block and then it just fell down. So here I am after the gym and I think it's 7,200 steps already, and I think... Alright, just finished my workout at the gym. It looks very dark right now, but like I showed earlier, it's 9:22 PM. Not PM, AM. So a lot has been done. I've pretty much got 7,000 steps, went to the gym, and now I'm going to go back home. And the first thing I'm going to do actually is free up my camera memory, because at the gym I try to record like what else I did, like I did some abs and stuff, but then it just died out because my phone is full. So I'm going to go home, do that and do some work. And I think the biggest thing is keeping myself busy, you know. That's why I want to start doing these videos specifically, so I can document it, and it just keeps my mind occupied, and it's very it's a creative outlet. And it just keeps my mind busy, because as soon as I have too much free time, I start to do really like it's not the best to have that much free time. You know, the idle hands is the devil's work, you know, gotta fight it every single day. Alright, so just driving home back from the gym, and yeah, I actually tried to record another video, but then like again my phone ran out of memory, so I had to uninstall Spotify, which was taking 3.8 gigs, but I'll reinstall later. But yeah, the reason why I want to start doing these videos is, again, I was saying before my memory cut off, is that like, yeah, this whole video idea was just very spontaneous, you know. Sometimes I wake up and I go for my morning walks, and then just a lot of ideas come to your head. You know, I'm sure everyone has some ideas that pop in their head, maybe shower thoughts, etc. But we just never act on these ideas, you know. I'm no different. But I'm just like, today, you know what? Screw it, I'm just going to do it. Like, I'm actually going to do it, and I'm going to document it. And my goal is to reach 60 kilos. I think the highest I ever weighed was like about 69, almost 70 kilos. So I want to drop 10 kilos. And as you saw in the gym, I weigh 65.5 kilos, which is somewhat disappointing because... just 2 days ago, I was weighing 64.5, so I just gained 1 kilo. But at the same time, you know, it's very, like, I shouldn't weigh myself every day, and it's just a number on the scale. But at the same time, like, I'm really trying to cut weight. I don't even know if that's the best thing for me to do, but I want to get a visible six-pack,
in order to get that, from my understanding, is you have to be in a caloric deficit and you have to have low body fat percentage, otherwise it'll just never show. So I just really want that. That's always been a goal of mine. So I'm going to work really hard. I'm not going to work super mega ultra hard because I'm not a fitness influencer, but I'm going to work hard and I'm going to try and document it every single day. So my goal is to get 60 kilos, is to get shredded with a visible six-pack, and then, you know, maybe when I achieve that goal, or when I achieve that goal and I'm still doing these videos, that's when I might, you know, stop doing these videos, because I'm just documenting it to get to that stage, and then I can tell you my honest thoughts because I've actually done it. So I'm excited to do that, and yeah, doing these YouTube videos, I think it'll keep my mind occupied. Like I said earlier, too much free time is the devil's workshop or something, and it just keeps me occupied, because at the same time I don't really like, it's finally gone to a stage where I'm talking to a camera rather than actual people. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm sure, you know, the excitement dies off at times and you have to just do what is necessary, like discipline, but it should be good, and I'm excited to document this, and I'm excited to look back on this. You know, sometimes people write diaries and then they read the diary entry, which is very personal, or sometimes in the past I used to do like voice recording, where I just record like my audio voice on the phone, and sometimes I listen back to it 2 years later. But now I'm gonna do this video content, and I think I'm gonna post it on YouTube, and we'll see how it goes, and yeah, it's gonna be good. And it's been very productive, and I'll keep showing you the rest of my day. LOL.
So here I am driving back home. I thought it'd be really cool to do these time-lapse videos, but as I'm editing this video right now, I'm doing this voiceover. There's probably no way I have enough time to, you know, edit these videos. Or maybe that's an excuse. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's go. Alright, just got back home. This coffee, I didn't really finish it. This is actually a long black ice, long black. I think that's what it's called. I'm not a coffee expert. I don't usually drink coffee, so I don't think this has any milk, any sugar. It's literally just coffee, water, ice, and it's very strong. I don't really drink coffee, but I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Maybe drink it tomorrow. Now, usually after I, you know, finish my workout, I would probably eat something. But given how I went to weigh myself, and it seems like I've gained 1 kilo, I'm a bit annoyed, but it is what it is. So instead, I'm gonna take this supplement here, which is Collagen Pro, which my old personal trainer recommended, because it has no dairy, zero fat, zero carbs. I don't even know if this is good, but apparently you're meant to have, like, I weigh 65 kilos around there, so I'm meant to have about, I would say between 90 to 120 grams of protein, and this has 20 grams, and I just want to be intermittent fasting, so I'm going to put in this shaker cup here, and I'm just going to go ahead and make it. Let's do it right now. It's already in there. Then I'll just use water, just put it around. And it's good. Yes, I did shake like a maniac, and here's the SodaStream machine. So now I'm going to make a SodaStream with an orange and a bit of lemon. I'm just going to go ahead and get this chopping board right there, and I'll also get a knife right here. Stab, 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 and I'm going to go ahead and just chop this up. Okay, so here's the time lapse of me cutting up an orange and putting in the SodaStream as well as a lemon, filling up with water, then clicking the button probably for way too long, and then putting the SodaStream back into the fridge after I've SodaStream. Nice. Okay. Alright guys, it is 10:01 and I have done 7,772 steps, which is amazing. Here's my work setup. This is my Logitech pop keyboard, Logitech, some glasses cleaner. There's Chili Brown, my #1 supporter. I have this Lenovo screen monitor, which is really good. I used to have a BenQ monitor, but this one was well worth the money because it's really nice on the eyes. There's my laptop setup, and yeah, I just plug stuff up to here and I just do some work. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm actually recording using a different phone. It's an iPhone. The quality is amazing on an iPhone. Listening to some piano music. Something I realized in the morning is today's off day because it's Sunday, but usually
the most productive days that I ever have, and again, I'm not perfect, I don't do this every day, is like, don't even check your phone. Don't even check your phone, don't even check email, don't even check messages, and just get deep work done. So maybe like you have a client work and just do that for like an hour or two, just like because your morning, you just have so much brain power. And something I also realized is going for walks in the morning is amazing. Get that 10,000 steps in, you know. I keep talking about it, but you know, we've already like at 8,000 steps and it's only 10:13 a.m. And also, whenever I check my phone or check emails, specifically my phone, specifically YouTube, ever since I got YouTube Premium, it's become more addictive because there is no ads on your phone. And every time I go on YouTube, I just realize all I do is just go on YouTube Shorts, because the way they design the app, it just encourages YouTube Shorts. And I'm just like, wow, that's destroying my attention span. And anyway, the whole point is like in the morning, you have all this energy, I feel like, and if you just start putting too much thoughts in your head, decision fatigue, you start to get decision fatigue, and I realize you start to do everything and you actually get nothing done, no deep work done. So again, I don't do this every day, but the most productive days is when I just in the morning, like from, let's just say, I wake up, whatever, 8 a.m. to like 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. is when I just get all the work done. And then I check my emails and my messages. And I don't listen to any music. You heard I sometimes listen to piano. And I realize, then I'm really focused. And then afterwards when I listen to music at like 3, 4 p.m., it's like, cool, then I can, you know, enjoy the music, etc. So that's something I noticed. The morning is pretty damn important. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna free up my phone storage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, I guess I might just do a time lapse because why not? Yeah, cool. Let's go do it.
Alright guys, here's a time lapse of me clearing my storage on my phone and me doing some work in quotation mark, but who knows, maybe I'm just pretending to do work because I'm filming myself. I'm actually lazy, who knows. Alright, since I'm gonna break the fast because I'm going with lunch with my brother and my mother, I usually eat an apple, and you know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I'm gonna go ahead and wash the apple. Alright, cool. So today was actually a Sunday. I've already got 8,200 steps in, and my mum and my brother and my auntie called me for lunch. I normally don't go, but here I am going, and I ate this chicken, but I did not eat the rice. I put the rice on the side, and my brother also got a really nice new car, $35,000, so good on him. I'm jealous, I'm not. Just walking back home from the Bunnings warehouse, rather than getting dropped off, just for those extra steps. I've already exceeded 10,000 steps, and today is actually not that hot of a day. It's been much hotter, so it's not that bad walking back, so I'm almost there. Alright, so I'm back at the desk, I'm back home, and if you remember, we made this soda stream just a bit earlier, so now I'm going to drink it. It's really good, and I'm going to continue working, and I'll keep you guys updated. So right now I'm working on a website for a client called Whistler Street Tattoo. The guy is super cool, that's the owner, Joe. And I'm just doing some last minute changes, mostly some updates that he wanted, plus making the contact us page. That's the only page I haven't done. And yeah, so far so good. Obviously I'm building the site in the one and only Webflow, super cool software. And yeah, this was pretty interesting because I actually hired someone, or I tried to hire someone to do this website for me, and that just went terrible. So let me just show you the difference right here. This is what I paid money for someone, a different freelancer, to help me out, because at the time I was like, I had too much work and I didn't want to turn this guy down because he's a really nice guy. And this is what he came up with, and it's just, I can't believe I paid money for this, and it's just not that great, to be honest. I will take the full blame, even though I paid him. But I'm not going to use this. This is just not up to standard. And if this was my company and I put this website out, I would not be proud of it. So far, I don't think I've ever released a website that I'm not proud of myself. Like I like to think at this stage, I take really high pride to the sense where like this is my tattoo shop as a metaphor. It's, well, obviously not, and I would not put a website out there that I'm not proud of myself. So that's my ethos currently. But next year, I'm definitely looking to scale my business, or I kind of want to, and I want to hire some other people. But right now, I enjoy doing everything. It's really cool. So yeah.
So I've been doing Webflow for about, I don't know, 2 to 4 years, I think. I don't even know. But obviously, you know, every day I'm still learning some new things. You know, for example, I'm building this contact form in tattoo inquiry page that I just mentioned. We have a simple form with all these fields, which is great. And then we have this select field, which needs to pull in from the author's CMS. And to be very honest, I didn't know how to do this, but I'm extremely confident I can figure it out. And of course, the good old YouTube, there's a whole code that just tells you right here. And even if I couldn't even figure this out, I would have went to ChatGPT, but this isn't a big solution. Like I've had websites in the past where it did this, so it's cool that I'm still learning. And another thing is a upload feature, which is also possible. So for example, if you look at this website here, this is actually done in WordPress, I believe, if I just check here. Yeah, oh sorry, Squarespace. Even here, when we have this browse file, add images here, Webflow doesn't allow you to have this specific feature unless you upgrade to a business plan, which is very, very expensive just for this one feature. But there's alternative ways such as embeds and custom codes and stuff. So that's what I've been doing. And yeah, I'm still working, lol. Alright, it's about 3 o'clock and I'm gonna eat this. This is the pasta that I made by myself. I don't usually cook, but I did cook this. And because I'm trying to cut to 60 kilos, hopefully this will help. It's essentially just protein pasta, some chicken, and something I discovered is spices. So like salt, some pepper, some paprika. So yeah, it's all natural. I know exactly what's in here. And I'm going to eat a bit of this. I'm going to put it in the microwave. Alright, so I just finished eating lunch. And while I was eating lunch, I also was watching the new Mr. Beast video. That one right there. I didn't watch it on my screen. I watched it on my phone. And just like I said earlier, every time I'm on YouTube and I finish watching a video, I always end up on YouTube Shorts, which is very interesting. I'm sure they designed the app on purpose to do that. And then when you're on YouTube Shorts, you're just scrolling, and sometimes I catch myself like, what am I even doing? You know, like I'm actually just like decreasing my attention span. Anyways, back to work. Except this time, like I mentioned earlier, because it's 3:34 p.m., I'm actually going to listen to some music just to keep myself motivated. I actually have a speaker for that, so I'm going to do that. So I got this Bose speaker. It's pretty good, and maybe I'll just put on a podcast and I'll continue doing work, and we'll see from there. Yeah. Oh, also I ate a can of tuna, so note that down. One of the last meals of the day: salmon from Woolworth, imported from salmon from Norway. That's what we're going to be eating. Let's go. Alright guys, here's me opening the salmon package. Just a story about the salmon is very expensive. It used to be like, how much was it? I don't even remember. Oh, it was $13 for 4 pieces of salmon, and then all of a sudden it increased to $15.60, and now it's like $19.50. So it's all inflation. But here I am boiling some water to add some broccoli and also some egg. I strongly not recommend doing this where you literally crack the egg on top of the water, because it just ruins the whole bowl. I shouldn't have done that. That was a terrible idea, but I did it anyways. But yeah, and eventually I just ate this meal. I also ate a tuna can, like I mentioned, and I also ate a protein bar, which had 11 grams of protein. But that's it. That is today. As you're hearing my voice right now, doing this voice recording over this video of me trying to, get the eggshell out of a bowl, I am pretty tired, and I don't know, like this took a lot of time to edit this video, and I don't even want to spend that much time on this video, but maybe that's an excuse. But anyways, here I am scraping the pan. As you can see, the pan is like really dirty. I shouldn't have done that. Don't crack your eggs over boiling water. That's not a good idea. But here's the meal, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the salmon from the oven right now, as you cannot see, because I only have 2 hands and I can't magically float my phone. But as you can see, in a short minute, maybe another minute. Oh, okay, no, that's just a spoon. You know what? This is pretty awkward, but yeah, there's the salmon right there. And essentially, I just finished eating this, and thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure if tomorrow's video is going to be this long, because I don't know if I can spend that much time editing these videos, but I'll try my best. And feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next time, son.
Also, sorry, I forgot, I also ate a mango after this meal, or actually during this meal. I actually just ate half the mango right here, as you can see me cutting it. Again, this is pretty awkward because I already said goodbye, but thank you so much again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Leroy Jenkins. Thanks.